Hello.
Hello.
I'm looking for a conveyor rake. I like them because they are flexible and they offer a twin swath function as standard.
That's right, conveyor rakes are extremely manoeuvrable and flexible across the entire width, and on our rake you've got the additional special feature of extremely flexible ground tracking. So we've got 3 frame hinges, so there's plenty of freedom for movement for the rear rotor.
Okay, but for ground tracking there is more to it than the hinged frame, right?
The chassis is important too, that's correct. This is the way we do it. We always have the tandem chassis as standard, and if required we can also supply the multitasked wheel on the outside and a double jockey wheel on the inside of the tynark. Which model would you be interested in? The one with a working width of 6.3 metres or the one that's 6.9 metres wide?
I would be interested in not having to leave the tractor cab when I change from one field to another.
Aha, then that sounds more like our 6.3 metre model. Because here we have a rotor diameter of exactly 3 metres, and that can be transported on the road without removing the tine arms. Another thing that's important, we offer hydraulic swath curtain lifting both on the rear as well as on the optional front swath curtain. This means simply lift the swath curtain up from the cab so you can drive straight onto the road. Oh, and there's more. Our tandem axle is built in such a way that even on the road, when raised, the rake always runs on the tandem axle. This simply makes for a smooth ride and positive handling on the road.
What if I still want to remove the tine arms? That is still possible, isn't it?
Of course, if it's absolutely necessary, it's quite simple. Simply remove the linchpin and it's a profile tube section, so it's a strong and play-free connection. A very durable and simple solution.
I like that. It looks strong and is still simple. And the screws in the back are for removing the arms?
Right, basically the whole rotor unit is bolted together. So if I want to remove a single arm, I can do that relatively easily. The rotor unit itself is virtually maintenance-free. There's only one grease nipple on the entire rotor unit. That's for the cam track. Everything else is practically maintenance-free.
And the tine arms? There's nothing to grease on them.
No. Basically, we've designed it like this. A large bearing spacing means that very little load is applied to the individual bearings, which in turn makes this a durable and long-lasting solution.
Okay, well I really like this rake already. Unfortunately, I don't know who the PÖTTINGER dealer in my area is. Is there a solution to that?
That's a problem that's easily solved. There's a button, Find a Dealer, at the very top right of our website. I can then use my location to find out where the nearest PÖTTINGER dealership is. We can do it right now. Then it's sorted.
More success with PÖTTINGER.